Good morning and welcome to Spirit Reflections. My name's Gayle and I'm going to do a daily read for you. So let's call upon an angel to join us today. And we have Archangel Hope. Look for the cosmic gifts. Remember, you deserve it. So remembering you deserve things in your life. You know you're worthy of everything that you desire, everything good. So call upon Archangel Hope to surround us now and bring us a message for today. And I'm going to use the Shaman's Dream today. I might do it a little bit different today. I have been contemplating it, but haven't tried it. So here we go. So have the netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. So you're working on something that's starting to take shape now and work. So we'll use that as our central issue. So we're preparing for everything to come in. So that's really beautiful. Gathered around the power of community. So gathering your friends, family, your tribe around you to help support you now. Deep dive into a task. So diving into this task of preparing yourself. Dancing on one foot, balancing act. So keeping yourself balanced while you do this. You know, take time out sometimes, you might need it. And the further gate, bold footsteps forward. So taking bold steps forward now to what this is that you want to come into your life. So it's certainly something you're working on that you want to bring into your life. So let's get some tarot cards for this. So this looks like one specific thing that you're working on. So netcaster preparations come from coming to fruition. So something you're working on starting to take shape now. The Nine of Swords. So this can be either two ways. This can be stressing about something and it's keeping you awake all night, or you're excited about something you're doing. And putting in this context that we're preparing for something, I think we're a little bit excited about something coming. And the Three of Cups. So community, celebrating family, friends. We've all got community up here as well. So it might be a community project you're working with, or you're working in partnership with other people. So gathering around the power of community, please. So the Judgment. So not the judgment in judging people, but in your own self is letting go what no longer serves you, almost stepping out to be a new you, a completely transformed person to what you were. And the Five of Pentacles. So feeling left out of the cold, maybe this is what you're trying to transform from your life. You know, you've got help and support around you of your community. Maybe you need to lean on your community a little bit for your help and support. So deep dive into a task. What's this about? The Ten of Cups. So whatever this deep dive is, this is what it's going to bring you. This happy family, joyous, you know, you've got everything you want, everything you're looking for in this task. And the Page of Wands. So you're stepping out into, like, this is the beginner coming in and learning things new. You know, like when you start that new job, you're starting from knowing nothing to working into what your desires are. So the Father Gate, bold steps forward. So taking steps forward now. Whoa. And you've got the Gateway, the Four of Wands. So the gateway to your happiness. So bold steps towards, you know, if you almost look at that like that and that, this is where you're starting, where you're stepping in. This is what you're learning, stepping into it. And then this is what you're after at the end, you know. That beautiful heart center. You've got everything you desire. And the Nine of Wands. So it might take you a little bit of hard work to get there, you know, but just don't give up. Everything that's worth doing is sometimes hard work. And Ten of Swords. So maybe this is something you need to move in your life. You know, you're feeling defeated. Maybe it's not to be defeated, you know, if you work hard at what you're doing. Like, you're only learning now. Don't punish yourself for what you don't know if you're still learning. So balancing act and dancing on one foot. So the Five of Wands. So you might be a bit of bickering and fighting, or building some sort of structure in your life. You know, making your life better to what you want it to be. And the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever it is going to be very successful. That's the Ace. It's abundance. And it's something new coming in. So it's something you're working on. You might have been working on for a while now. I'm going to do an animal oracle. And one wants to jam it out. So we have the armadillo. Set healthy boundaries. So the armadillo. Set healthy boundaries around yourself. So number 3. If 3 is coming up for you anywhere, which 3 is also a creative number. So this could be a creative pursuit you're looking at. Learning to set healthy boundary is a gift of the armadillo spirit. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not. Often with your energy is like that. Know your limits and understand it is an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo Spirit is here to tell you it is time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are agreeing to. Discard what you need, your needs. Declare what your needs are and say no as a full sentence. There are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo Spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. So don't take on too much. Don't take on other people's stuff. All right, a little affirmation for today. And you can see that here of not taking on other people's stuff in the Five of Wands. You know, people might be wanting you to do things for them. Or even on an energetic level, you pick up other people's stuff and you take it as your own, and it's not. I don't compare myself to others because I am not meant to be a copy of anyone else. I was born to be me, or an original, one of a kind. I am happy to be me. That's absolutely 100% short, and I got that yesterday, so I shuffled that deck and it popped out again. So that's 100% true. You are not meant to be anybody else. You are meant to be you. So I hope this resonates with someone, and I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.